Okay, hi. Yes, after attempting this intro for I don't know how many times now, I am here because I wanted to do a quick chit chat, get ready with me kind of situation because I've never done one before. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think I was gonna kind of combine a get ready / like 25 facts about me situation, plus a little talk about some mental health because I've personally dealt with a little bit of mental health. I don't want to say health issues. It's just I've been. Oh. In case you guys are wondering what those noises are, that's my puppies in my bed. So if you guys hear growling every once in a while, it's because my puppies spot either someone outside or just now my dog will fall off of my bed, regret her life decisions, climb back on, and move closer to the edge again. Okay, so anyways. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a fun get ready 25 facts about me because I feel like even though I've put up a few videos now and I've been doing this for a couple of months, you guys don't know me that well. Even though you probably do because a lot of you are probably my friends. But here's an updated facts for my friends so they know a lot, so they know the updated life I like. So yeah, first we're going to start off though with priming our fun face with Avon's Magic Face Perfector. It literally looks like this. It's what I use. Sorry, I'm not a super, excuse me. Can you, oh, she's trying to bury herself. One of my dogs, Bella, she likes to bury herself deep under the blankets because she just likes to be warm, which I respect. First question. First question is Katie ever gonna get her primer out? One squeeze ever? Probably never, but that's how life works. Alright. First question. What is your middle name? Well, my middle name is literally Elizabeth. Next question. What was your favorite subject at school? I actually had 3. My main one was English. I mean, I think that probably helps to the fact that I like writing my own music and I love poetry and stuff. So my main was always English, and then second was history. I love history. I love going to museums. And then my third would have to obviously be music, seeing the fact that it is, seeing the fact that it is my career path. Or I'm hoping to be one of my main focus of career once I get a little bit more advanced with my guitar and stuff. What's your favorite drink? Coffee. All I do is drink coffee. We're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in Natural Ivory. I almost said Ivy, but it's Ivory. I got an e.l.f. foundation, but it's still too dark for me, and your girl is very pale if you can't see. So your girl can't really afford that. So yeah, we're gonna bloop. What's your favorite song at the moment? Anything by Billie Eilish right now? Elise, I don't know how you pronounce her last name. I will link her song, one of my songs that's like one of my favorites by her. I really like Party Favor and My Boy and Ocean Eyes and Watch, and I just love everything. Like all of her music, I'm so happy I discovered her. Because I discovered her when I was at Panera the other day. What is your favorite food? Oh no, why would you ask someone that? I don't really, I have a favorite restaurant, but it's, the type of food isn't like my, like, favorite food. I love all kinds of food, I should say. Because, like, my favorite restaurant's Chipotle. What is the last thing you bought? Coffee. Gosh darn it. I bought coffee yesterday. I bought Starbucks' new drink, their mocha cherry like frappe. I was like, I could really use some coffee, and I was already out with my friend. I was already out with Cece. I mean, you guys have seen Cece in my vlogs before. So I was already out with her. Actually, I'm gonna leave these out, my makeup remover wipes, because I'm the kind of person I hate the feeling of foundation on my hands after I've already applied my foundation. I'm that kind of person. Alright, someone said second question. This is not the second question. Next question. Favorite book of all time? Probably The Great Gatsby. I've always loved The Great Gatsby personally. It's always been a personal favorite. I just screwed the song backwards and I hate when I do that. Boop. Always been a personal favorite of mine. So yeah. Do we want to take this powder? I haven't really been using this kind of powder lately. What's your favorite color? Gray and burgundy. Always been a personal fave of mine. Alright, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 dogs, which I've already mentioned previously at the beginning of this video. They're both German Shepherd. One's a German Shepherd. They say she's a Husky mix, but she just looks purebred German Shepherd, so. And the other one, Daisy, which you've seen before. I mean, if you watch my vlogs, you know I have pets. Daisy, she's German Shepherd. We can't decide if she's Lab, Beagle, or Hound mix. I think they said she was Lab when we got her, but she has a lot of Hound qualities to her. So we're not quite sure. What you do? What you do here? So yeah. And then I own 2 cats. I own a calico cat, which is Riley. Oreo is. He's a black and white cat. I don't actually know what type of cat he is, but he's my cat. He's my child, and I love him with all of my heart. So yeah, those are all the pets we own. We own 2 cats and 2 dogs. So 4 pets altogether. It's a little difficult in here, but once I move out, I'll take the cat with me, and I might take Daisy with me, maybe, depending on the place I end up living. Favorite perfume? Secret Wonderland by... Oh, someone's texting me. Sorry, I got a notification. Secret Wonderland by Bath & Body Works. It's always been a personal fave of mine. I have 2 bottles, because they actually discontinued it like a few years ago, actually. But I have 2 bottles of the perfume, 2 bottles of their lotion, so yeah. It's a favorite of mine. I try not to wear it as much, though, because of the fact that they discontinued it, and I'm really upset, because it was literally one of my absolute favorites. Which is a little upsetting spaghetti, if you ask me. Favorite holiday? Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. I mean, in general, I've loved fall as a season, and Halloween happens to fall there, so I like Halloween, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna use the Fit Me powder. And, okay. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? I've never been out of this country, actually. Do you speak any other languages? I know sign language. Do you have any, how many siblings do you have? I have 2. They're the worst in the entire world. No, please don't hate me. I love both of you with all of my heart. I'm actually writing a song for them. It's called Piggy, no it's not. What is it called? Bunny Ears. It'll make sense when you guys see the picture. That's going to be the cover art for it. But for right now, it probably doesn't make any sense because 1, you don't know me and my brothers. So yeah, I have 2 older brothers. The oldest is Joseph, or Joe for short. He's married. Him and his wife are super cute. I love them with all of my heart, and I think actually their wife, his wife Megan, is perfect for him in my opinion. I think she came at a perfect time in his life when he needed someone. I love how that, like, how life works when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's like, I think certain people are put in certain people's lives at certain points. This is a me thing. I know not a lot of people actually like to live by that rule, in the sense of they don't like to think that somebody was put in their life for an important whatever, but for me, personally, I like to think people were put in your life for important things, and I think she was definitely put in his life for something important, and it's to love him and to cherish him even in his darkest. My other brother, David, which you've seen, I mean, you've seen both of my brothers in vlogs, and you've seen both of their wife and fiance, because David and his girlfriend, now fiance, Savannah, are engaged. I mean, I think you guys seen that vlog already. I'm pretty sure I put that in a vlog already. But they're engaged. They're getting married at the beginning of November. And yes, she asked me to be one of her bridesmaids. I actually have the letter sitting right there on my desk. So, yeah. I love her with him. Same thing with her and him. Like, I think she was made for him. And, like, that, like, it just goes to prove, because they've been together for, like, 7 years now. They've been together for a very long time. I only have 2 siblings. What is your favorite shop? I don't really have a favorite shop. I don't actually go shopping as much. If I'm gonna be honest. I mean, obviously I have to go shopping to get all these products, but like, probably Hobby Lobby because I love doing crafts. Any music store, in all honesty. If they're talking about clothing store, for right now, personally, I've always loved PacSun and Hollister, American Eagle. I mean, your typical, like, clothing stores that people my age go to, I guess. Forever 21. Yeah. I don't know, like, if that is, because I mean, if this shirt doesn't show you that I don't go shopping as often as whatever, then I don't. Favorite restaurant? Well, I already told you it's Chipotle, so if Chipotle ever wants to sponsor me. When was the last time you cried? This weekend, which I will get to that in a little bit. Favorite blog? My own blog called Oh my god. I have actually 2 blogs. One is called Autumn Love Baby. It's my fall themed. Well, it went from being a fall themed to now being a personal, like, I just dump everything in their blog. And then, let me find my other blog. And then my other blog is Stephen Rogers 5, all lowercase, no space, the number 5. I'll make sure I link both of them below. Favorite movie? Anything Marvel or anything? Oh my god. I have too many favorites. So right now me and my friend are getting into the horror genre. So I'm not your typical, like, I'm not, like, I do like my romantic comedies and like all that. Like, I do like my romantic movies, but a lot of my movies are like Star Wars, Harry Potter, any Marvel movie, any James Bond movies. Like, I've seen pretty much every single James Bond movie out there. A lot of horror movies, anything claymation, like Coraline and all. Alright, favorite TV shows though. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. Probably right now I've been really loving Riverdale, even though this season's a little bit weirder in my opinion. At least the beginning of the season was really weird. But you could tell they were just filler episodes, so they could really work on it in the second half of their season. What phone do you have? Well, I'm filming with it right now. It is an iPhone 7S, I want to say, because I have Siri on it. So yeah. How tall are you? I am 5'5". Can you cook? Yes, I can. I try to cook. Lately, especially in my life, I've been trying to cook a lot more because, one, I want to be able to cook for when I'm, like, officially on my own. But yeah, I mean, I can cook. We're actually gonna go. I probably haven't been telling you anything that I've been using. The concealers from Avon, eye primers from Avon, contours from Tarte. It's their Pro Glow palette. I think that's all I've used. Oh, powders from Avon. Sorry, a lot of my products are from Avon. For my eyes, I'm actually gonna be using this e.l.f. blush palette. And we're gonna bring this a little closer, because the lighting from the window, oh my god, I couldn't think of what it was called, is messing with my groove. And we're actually gonna do a fun thing with my face today. What the hell is, okay. What are you doing? My eyeshadow primer apparently didn't completely blend properly. Let's get down to business. Because no one by the way, I'm adding glitter because I was really feeling this rose effect. Like, I wanted to do red and then do, like, green on my eyelid, because I thought it'd be a really pretty, like, rose effect. But this light is, like, pissing me off. For anybody wondering how I'm getting this glitter to stick, I literally use, like, setting spray, and I know people are probably going to be like, oh my god, it's not going to set, but it actually works really well for me personally. Sorry, my friend was texting me because we're supposed to hang out today, but She can't come over here, but I'm not really feeling the leaving my house. Or going and staying at somebody else's house tonight, if that makes any sense. Everybody's different. I don't know, and lately I've been feeling a little self-conscious, cautious about myself because of my weight and everything, because nobody really gets it, why I'm this weight. Everybody thinks that, oh, it's because she overeats and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know I was making fun of the fact that I love Chipotle, like, with all of my heart, but nobody gets why I'm, like this weight and everything. And honestly, sometimes, like, no matter how many times you have to explain, like, how I've had to explain my medical history, nobody quite gets it except for people who've gone through it. And it's actually pretty common. Hypothyroidism is actually very common among people my age, especially females. It's just, it's a lot harder because people think that they get it, and people think that, oh, well, if it's common, then it's not, I won't say normal, because it's not normal, trust me. Like, if it's common, then it's not perceived as important, I should say. In reality, I hate having it. I will probably start crying because people just assume that they understand and that they get you. Like, they just assume that they know you and they understand what you're going through because they know someone who's going through it, or blah blah blah, or they know about it because their mom or dad's a doctor or a nurse and works with patients like that. And it's just, it's hard because I didn't ask to be like this. I didn't ask, because I don't want to say I'm suffering, because it's one of those things where it's like, I know so many people have it worse. Like, there are people who are literally suffering every day. There are children who have never left the hospital, who pretty much live there at this. So yeah, it's like one of those things where I get that there are people who have it so much worse than me. It's just, for me personally, my medical problems, it's just, mentally I suffer in the sense of the fact that I didn't ask to be. Honestly, if I didn't have hypothyroidism, I'd be a lot skinnier. And I would probably still be in college. Because I'd be able to focus more on my schoolwork and all that. And I mean, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd still not want to be in college. It's just, a lot of people don't realize how much affecting hypothyroidism actually has on people. It's not just, oh, your thyroid's not developed, so your metabolism, like, it's not just that, it's mental things too. Like, I think it definitely plays a part in my depression and anxiety. And it also mimics ADHD, so my focus is always constantly up the wall. Like, one minute I'll be focusing on one thing and the next. So that's why I try to make it very, very understandable to my friends and stuff that if I don't have my medicine, to not take anything personally. Like, if I don't talk to you, or if I'm, like, acting either too clingy or too distant, it's literally because of the fact that, because I haven't taken my medicine. Like, my medicine is literally my world. Like, unfortunately, it's my world now. Like, I have to take it every single day if I want to be a happy-go-lucky. But I'm just very frustrated. I didn't ask to have all these hip surgeries and hip problems that I had. Like, that's another thing. It's like, people don't understand that, like, I didn't ask for this lifestyle. Like, nobody, I don't even wish this upon my worst enemy. Like, and like I said, like, I know that it's not as spooky it's not as spooky compared to a lot of other things in life. And like I said, there are children who have never left the hospital and may never. But it's just one of those things for me. It's just, it's terrifying. And just, yeah, like, my insecurities lately too are just up the wall. Like, I don't think people understand that I'm very, very insecure. Like, even though I try and hold myself confidently, and I try to wear my confidence very well. It's just sometimes it just doesn't actually end up working out for me like I hope it would. And that's okay. It's okay to feel lost and uncomfortable in your own skin. Like, and I know a lot of people are like, you shouldn't feel like that, blah, 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 like, you're beautiful. But it's like, it's okay. It's okay you're having a bad day. It's okay to not look great every second of your life. And I know some people would probably disagree and be like, but I want to look good all the time. It's like, but it's okay not to. It's okay to have your bad days, and it's also okay to have your good days. But, like, that's just how it goes, and that's how I feel. Like, it's okay to be not okay. Like, it's okay to not be okay. Like, it's like that one song, it's okay not to be okay. And, like, I think a lot of people forget that. I don't know. It's just all, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of people holding me to this expectation and expecting me to act like a way they want me to. And it's like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna act like that because you want me to act like that. Like, that's not fair to me at all. I'm just upsetty spaghetti, and I'm just getting more and more upsetty spaghetti. By the way, I'm using the Avon True Color Makeup Setting Spray lipstick. Even though I said I love the Avon lipstick, today we're gonna use this red lipstick in, I don't know how to pronounce it, so we're just gonna say it's the red lipstick in red. So yeah, my friend Maddie gave this to me the other day when I was out with her and my friend Alexis and Dana. Ooh, I like it. I'm like one of the only friends in that friend group. I'm the only friend in a lot of the friend groups who actually wears a red lipstick. That's because I have green eyes, and green and red are complementing colors to each other. That's why they're across from each other in the spectrum of colors. So yeah, this is my look. This is my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my hair now. I just want all of you guys to know who are watching this, to know that you are loved, you are beautiful, and don't let anybody ever tell you differently, because, you know, you're allowed to feel the way you feel, and you're allowed to be upset, and you're allowed to be this and that. You're allowed to your own feelings in your own mind, and don't let anybody hold you to an expectation that you know for a fact you're never going to be able to finish look. Not my best, not my worst. I've seen worse on me. So yeah, I'm gonna go take photos now for my Insta.